Good morning, everybody. Lisa Mejri with Remax Top Producers, and I have a guest today, Lily Velveeta Rodriguez.
Hello.
She serves on the Tri-County and the State California Association of Realtors Board of Directors with me. So thank you for joining me today.
Thank you for inviting me.
We are actually here at LA Live, which is an amazing venue, amazing place. If you haven't been down to Staples Center, I know I saw Shania Twain down here last year. That was a lot of fun, but it's a lot of fun. So we got into town yesterday. We have state meetings. If you're a realtor, you need to come out here and check out all the free classes that they're having. Come to the YPN stuff that we have. We have something every night and the rest of the week. So come on out, check it out, LA Live. Come down for the day, come down for the rest of the week. We've got 2 days of expo, seeing all the different vendors to see what new tools and tips that you can implement. Is there something you want to share about Reimagine before we get into our topic today?
Just come and join us, you guys. It's free. There's a lot of educational forums going on, webinars, seminars, a lot of educational things. Just come on down.
Come get some tips and tools to take back to your group and your clients. Hi Seth, welcome, or thanks for watching. So today's topic that I wanted to talk about and sharing some information and tips with you guys is requests for repairs. So during the home buying process, sellers, when you have the chance, you have to let the house be open for a inspection period for buyers, and buyers, you have 17 days to get your inspection period done, and that starts with a home inspection. In a home inspection, I like to describe it as like a general doctor, like your general practitioner for a doctor, that you go and you get your normal checkups, and if they find something then that needs to be looked at, like if your heart or something extra, like for me, example is my pancreas, so I gotta go see an endocrinologist for my diabetes. And if you need to see a specialist, and when it comes to home inspection, then it's going to be done by an extra AC person or a roof person or a different contractor that's going to look at the foundation based on what the report of the home inspector says. Now, when you get that home inspection, you do a compilation, and they're going to have a couple of different aspects in there. And if you go back in the videos that I've posted before about, I actually sat and interviewed Eugene, one of the home inspector, one of them that I recommend. So when you sit down, and you'll get 3 different aspects of your home inspection. You'll get the things that are needed to be done right away, those are the health and safety issues, and those are the ones that you really want to concentrate on. What are some examples of some health and safety issues that you've kind of experienced in your career?
Like some of the roof things that,
That's okay. No, so some of the ones that I've experienced over the years with regards to health and safety issues could be loose wires in the attic.
Yeah, that.
Sellers don't know about that. Because who often climbs in their attic? I haven't ever been in my attic. I'm not going to climb up there. I'm not a guy. So some
Also,
guys
like,
you might.
For instance, the pipes, when you have the wrong pipes in the house, they have to be replaced with the newer pipes. If they're old and they start cracking, falling apart underneath, and you have leakage, water, it's very crucial that you have a licensed contractor look at that.
So that would be an extra step. So these are some health and safety issues, or if there's, God forbid, a small gas leak that they find, or electrical issues. Maybe a really common one is the GFCIs aren't working, or a certain plug isn't working, and then you get an electrician to come out and you ask for those. But the health and safety are the ones that are really the issues that you really want to concentrate on, because all the other stuff is going to be pretty commonly normal wear and tear type aspect. And part of the home ownership is maintaining your home, and so sellers may not know it. Buyers, when you're purchasing a home, even when you're buying a brand new home, it's not going to be perfect. There's going to be things that need to be fixed, even when you first move into a brand new home. So just keep that in mind when you're doing your request for repairs. You don't want to overwhelm the seller, but at the same time, you want a good deal on your home as well, and you want to be able to make sure that you can live in the home, which is why we concentrate on the health and safety issues. I have an example of another one. Is a very common one is the firewall door leading from the garage to the house. That needs to be a special door, not an interior door. It needs to be a thicker door. So that's a very common health and safety issue, to protect it so that the fires that happen in the garages don't come into the house, or stop them easier from coming into the house is easy. So those are just some examples. So when you are buying your home, you take the 17 days. Don't wait till that 17th day to get the home inspection done. You want to get that done right away, because sometimes the negotiations on the request for repairs will take some time. Now remember though, the tip is, I like to tell all of my buyers and my sellers, Buyers, you have the right to investigate the property. And buyers, you have the right to ask for whatever you want on the request for repairs. And it's our job as realtors to explain to you and to let you know which ones are the health and safety issues that should be asked for and should be done, and whether or not the other ones are something that you may want to just do when you move into the house and get it done the way that you want it to get done anyways. Like maybe a cracked, broken tile here, or there's you're planning on changing the flooring anyways, or there's touch-up paint that needs to be changed. And those type of things are very cosmetic and very easy for you to fix when you move into the house. And so you want to get the home inspection done right away, so that way then you can ask for the request for repairs at the advice of your real estate agent or your realtor. And then after that, then here's the tip. And it's not common practice, but legally and technically, sellers, you don't have to respond back to the request for repairs when it says it right on the CAR form. That sellers don't have to legally respond, but it's not very nice and it's not common practice. It is common practice that we do actually respond. I don't know, Lily, have you ever not responded to a request for repair?
No, we always respond.
We do too. It's just common courtesy. Courtesy goes a long way in our field, in our industry. So what I like to do, I always tell my sellers, like, you don't have to respond, but it's pretty you wouldn't want, that's like a slap in the face not to respond, so I try and respond at all times.
Yeah, it's important to do it.
I've never, knock on wood, I've never not responded. Sorry guys. You all know that I'm diabetic and my pump is going off because I just had some yummy coffee before this. So then, like I said, you don't necessarily have to respond, but it is nice to respond and at least give them an answer, even if that answer is, yeah, no, I'm not doing this. This is crazy. This is a ridiculous request for repairs. We're not doing anything, or it's being sold as is, and then this is just the way that it is. But you as a buyer do have the right to ask for the request for repairs, and sellers, please be nice and just respond back. You guys have any questions? Do you want to add anything else?
No, you said it all. Just it's important that you do respond and have that communication between the buyer and seller agents. And just be nice to each other and get that deal closed.
Buyers, remember, it's your responsibility to talk to your agent, and sellers, you talk to your agent, and the agents talk and communicate together. That's how the cooperation works.
Yeah.
Sellers don't talk to buyers' agents don't talk to the sellers, and vice versa. It doesn't happen. Guys, I thank you for watching. Join us next week, Wednesday mornings, 9 a.m. I will be not sure what we'll be talking about next week because everything changes every week, but join me next week and I'll see you guys later. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye.